Well, hello, Scorpions. Oh, Scorpions. Okay, so Scorpions, you are on the correct frequency with this Leo season. You, a Scorpion, are also and carry the frequency of 7 from July the 23rd until August 22nd. You are going to be having positive energies to kind of flow through, okay? When you're in the same frequency energy as that you are on, and you were born with a 7 frequency energy, this is good for the seasons and these 4 weeks, okay? A lot of you Scorpion had hope for some sort of a new contractual agreement that is not going to be coming in. A lot of you wanted to return to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You wanted to take some sort of a contract of this person. They recognize and cancel it. A lot of people in a corporation institution is now seeing the deceptiveness of some sort of a contract that was created. In your money house, money is going to be coming in. They recognize that an Aries man lied about a corporation. A lot of happiness and joy with the family is going to be coming back. A lot of you Scorpion that is going home. I see a Gemini person is going to be welcome you home. A lot of you Scorpion, a Cancer is going to be giving you and willing you a lot of money. So it's a situation where a lot of you Cancers are going to be choosing to go home, okay? And whatever has transpired is as if a lot of you were out in the cold for whatever the reason is, and whatever that was transpiring, you were out in the cold. Yes, here. So why you were out in the cold is because a Virgo have done you wrong. Whoever this Virgo is now feeling what they have done to you, Scorpion, because this Virgo have created a whole lot of problems for you with a corporation institution. A whole lot of you Scorpion was hoping to get some sort of a help for some sort of a new start, and I see a Gemini is going to be helping you. They are now recognizing how much money a young this is coming up as a young Leo have stolen. A young Leo and their family, they're now gaining a whole lot of understanding who this young Leo is and their family, and how much money this young Leo and their family have took. So I don't know if you were connected to this young Leo and who is this young Leo, but they're now gaining understanding that this young Leo have took a Gemini and a Cancer down a whole lot of money. There, your family members. A lot of communication is coming in, and they recognize the lies and deceptiveness of a Taurus. Whoever this Taurus is was trying to get some sort of a new start, and they shut it down. A corporation now recognized that this Taurus was very dishonest. A whole lot of secrecy is now coming out, and they're now recognizing what a young Leo have done. They are now gaining so much understanding about a young Leo and his family, and recognizing that this young Leo and their family have been stealing from a lot of people for a very long time. Regrets is here for you Scorpions, because some sort of a secrecy came out. A lot of you Scorpion was open for a secret not to come out. A lot of you Scorpion created a whole lot of issue for a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. A lot of you Tauruses that was in a relationship with a Virgo person is now going to be recognizing that this Virgo person, it's like you regretted, a lot of you Scorpion regretted that a Virgo person have gotten married. And this situation affects you a whole lot. And whatever is transpiring, somehow you Scorpion is going to be hearing that the marriage of this Virgo person is now over, and they're going to be divorcing, okay? So Scorpions that is between the ages of 18 and 45, there was some sort of a connection that you had with a Virgo person, because this is definitely a Virgo person. This person is in a house of the Virgos, and it's as if you and this person had a very good connection, but this person went and get married, okay? And it is as if you lost all hope with this person. And it's as if in the beginning of this Leo period, this person is going to be calling you up and said, hey, I'm getting divorced. So it is going to be like regret for this person. But for you, it is like, I have my best friend back, or I have my good friend back. And it is saddened story. It can be that you, Scorpion, this is your child that is a Virgo that was married and is going to be saying, hey, I am going to be divorcing because it's not working out. So um a lot of you are going to be in a position where it's a bittersweet situation, because I think if you are parents, you were hoping for this marriage, this relationship for your child to work out, but it is not something that is going to be working out, because it's as if this Virgo person have made their decision to end this marriage, because this is a young person between the ages of 18 and 45, and it's as if this person decide uh, whoever they're married to, or the marriage they're in, is not where they want to be, and they're going to be calling you up, Scorpion, and is going to be saying, I this marriage, this relationship, um it's going, I want to get out. It's not working, okay? But it's not with you, Scorpion. It's like with someone else. So a lot of people and a lot of situations around you, um it's going to be like unexpected surprises. And I would say to the parents that your child is going to be calling up and said, hey, I no longer um want to be in this relationship, or I no longer want to be in my marriage. I think sometimes parents need to think and listen. And even though you find your daughter-in-law, in-law, son-in-law perfect, maybe your child doesn't find this person perfect. And you know, seeing someone and being someone with a weekend or a holiday, it's not living with someone. So whoever you are, because I see a lot of regrets, a lot of regrets is here, a lot of regrets is happening, a lot of regrets are over the board, to say. So Scorpions, you got to be aware. Okay. Now, when we look at news starts with money, this is looking good. But for a Taurus, a lot of you Scorpions who are in some sort of a relationship with a Taurus, it's not looking good for the Taurus. A lot of you Scorpion who wanted some sort of a new start, new contractual agreement with a corporation, institution, licenses, it's not going to be happening. And especially government licenses is not going to be happening, because there is a whole other situation where they're gaining a whole lot of knowledge surrounding some sort of a government licenses that concern you, Scorpion, and your business. And a lot of you, Scorpion, is going towards some sort of an authority figure and is begging, and they are like, no, we are doing some sort of an investigation, and not until the investigation is over. But it's as if they have enough evidence on you, Scorpion, and this is why um whatever you're asking for is not going to be this. And I'm talking about government license for you, Scorpion, because whatever you, Scorpion, company got connected to, or whatever you, Scorpion, got connected to, it is not looking very good here for you. So a lot of you, Scorpion, is hoping for some sort of a help, but a whole lot of secrecy comes out, and communication, where the secrecy is about a whole lot of communication that came out. A lot of you Scorpion is now regretting. Okay, so Scorpion could have done something and was hoping that it wouldn't be revealed, and this situation is now revealed, and it's uncomfortable for a lot of you Scorpion, but it's a situation where it needs to come out. I see a whole lot of you young people going back home. Um, and a whole lot of you young people, your family is going to be making sure that you are financial stable. So I saw this in another reading, and it is a reading that I did within, so it could be last week reading. Go back Scorpion, because a lot of you Scorpions that have parents that is a Gemini and a Cancer, it's as if you're going to be going back home to these people, and these people are going to be making sure that you have a new start, and in the future that you are financial stable, because here it is family and making sure that you are financial stable. So I'm looking at like young Scorpion, and a lot of you young Scorpion could be saying, yeah, but my parents don't have any money, because that is always and if you're going to be, people, it doesn't have to be your parents. It can be someone who you help, someone, your neighbors that don't have any kids. It could be just old people that you help. It could be just people that you pass every day and said good morning, good evening. And all of a sudden they said, you always say good morning or good evening. And, I think you're such a wonderful person. I don't have any kids. And I'm going to be, giving you this. So, a lot of people always said, yeah, you live in another world because you always talk, but you got to open your awareness. If your parents doesn't have money to leave you, another family who don't have kids could recognize that, hey, I don't have kids, and instead of I give this money to the government, I'm going to give it to someone who has been really, really super nice to me. And this happens so many times. People leave money to their dogs and their animals, and I'm thinking the stupidity of it, because there is so many children that needs a home, and so many children that you can adopt, and you're going to be leaving millions to a dog or a cat. Okay, totally ridiculous. And I know a lot of people are going to be saying, yeah, but animals and whatever, you can have animals protection, but we have humans on this planet, and young people and young kids that don't have a home and don't have a family. I am not going to be leaving my money to a dog or to an animal. If even I never had kids or whatever, I'm going to be leaving it to either a house, um, 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 some sort of an adoption place or something. I mean, it's totally ridiculous. What is a dog and a pussy is going to be doing with millions of dollars? I mean, what really besets you if you do something like that? That is just showing that you have no compassion to humanity. So a lot of you, and this is it, regrets, you're regretting a situation, because whatever the situation is that a lot of you Scorpion is regretting is because your secret came out, or things that you had done and had hoped that they wouldn't come out. Now, a lot of you Scorpion, whoever this young lady is, it is coming up in the house of a Leo. And a lot of you Scorpion is going to be recognizing that this Leo young lady has ripped you and your family off a lot of money. Now, a lot of you Scorpion is going to be so upset, because this young lady could be either connected to your girlfriend or your partner, but they're now going to be recognizing that this young Leo young lady have took a whole lot of money. And when I said a whole lot of money, and a cycle is going to be over for this Leo young lady, because this is 99. This Leo young lady and her family could be seeing jail time for what this Leo young lady have done to a Virgo and a Cancer person, and how this Leo young lady had manipulated these people and got a lot of money out of them. So this is a really disturbing person, and I don't know if this is your child, but a lot of you Scorpion who have a Leo child. This person is a money, um, they drain you dry, okay? Whoever this Leo child is, drain you, Scorpion, dry, and create a lot of financial problems for you and the family. And this is going to be costing you a whole lot of money in this period. And this is the Leo period, okay? So, Scorpions, I don't know if this is your girlfriend, because it's not advisable that Scorpion and Leo get in relationship, okay? It's not very advisable. Even though you're on the same frequency, it's not advisable. You know, Leos are better in relationship with Aquarians, because Aquarians can really balance out Leos, okay? Leos, you can see Leos is just like the lion. They're war and they're loud, and they eat and they sleep. And you know, as you look at a lion, this lion, like, they overpower everyone, eat, sleep, and they expect things to come to them, okay? And whoever this person is like their life. A Leo life is like, you can help them, they're open for it, but not all Leos. Um, some Leos, but some Leos, you know, depends on if they are born on the Cancer Leo or the Virgo Leo, especially Virgo Leo. They're hardworking people. Virgo Leo cups and Cancer Leo cups are hardworking people, but middle Leos, they're people who are open for to get things, okay? While some Leo is just so hardworking, okay? All right, so a lot of you wants back your money from an Aries person. I don't know. A lot of you and an Aries person is in some sort of a financial problem, and this has affected your financial world. So they're not going to be recognizing how much money an Aries have stolen from you Cancers, you Scorpions, and you Scorpions is like, I want my money back, because a lot of you Scorpions is now in financial problem. And a young Capricorn person, this is a young person, this is younger than 50, they gain and find out her secrets. So they're now going to be, a lot of you Scorpions is now going to be gaining a whole lot of understanding about a young Capricorn person. A lot of you, because this young person is younger than 50. Um, Younger than 50, okay? And they're now going to be finding out their secrets. They're going to be recognizing that Aliyah didn't speak the truth. They're recognizing that Aliyah and your friends Cancer lied. Regrets for a Virgo. This is what I say to a lot of you. A Virgo is going to decide to separate, and regrets for a Virgo. A whole lot of you is going to be finding happiness and joy, because a lot of you are going to be returning to your family. A lot of you Scorpions is going to be having a new start, especially young Cancer, young Scorpions that decide to return to your family. A whole lot of you are going to be regaining a whole lot of money from another place or another city. And I see this is the energy of the Ten of Cups. If your parents or your family live in another place or another city, this person is going to be making sure that you Scorpion are financially protected for the rest of your life, okay? So when we look at this, the energy of the Ten of Cups is in the house of the Capricorns. And whatever is happening is like, you, Scorpion, your parents live in another city, another place, okay? And they are going to be helping you to make sure that you are financial stable if anything happens to them. People in authority is now going to be returning a whole lot of money to young. It's like young Scorpions. And, you know, young Scorpion between the ages of 18 and 45 will regain a lot of money because it's as if a group of people are going to be recognizing that young Scorpions and your family was ripped off a lot of money. They're now recognizing what a Sagittarian has done. They're gaining a whole lot of knowledge over a Sagittarian and their family. Hardship is going to be coming up for the Sagittarian and their family, because they recognize that a Sagittarian and their family has gone too far. You Scorpion couple is going to be in a whole lot of problem. A lot of you Scorpion couple, whatever that was going on, some of you Scorpion could be getting divorced, and especially Scorpion and Scorpion, because there is, I think you Scorpions are the most people that is married to Scorpion. I can't remember another sign that Scorpions are the most people who marry to each other. And you Scorpion couples, I see a lot of you are going to be throwing in the ring, because it's as if your marriage is now cannot be repaired. It's as if too many things have happened and your marriage can no longer be repaired. And a lot of you are just going to be throw it in the ring. So and a lot of you Scorpion couple that was hoping for some sort of a new contract from a corporation institution, it's not going to be coming in. And it's as if you were waiting for some sort of a government contract or so, Scorpion, and it's not coming in because there's a whole lot of stuff that is going on with you Scorpion. There's a whole lot of situation with some sort of a government concerning government contract that is going on. A lot of you Scorpion created a whole lot of issue for a younger Capricorn person, and this younger Capricorn person is going to get a new start. So it's as if you did some sort of a dishonest thing against a young Capricorn person. A lot of you older Scorpion, and this could have been their family, because this young Capricorn person and their family is as if you have created a lot of problems for a young Capricorn woman and her family. And this woman is going to get a new start and some sort of a new contractual agreement, because they're going to be recognizing that you Scorpion were not speaking the truth and created a whole lot of problems and issue, because you Scorpion lied and was saying that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian was this person, and people recognize that is not true, that the person returned to Europe, and they recognize that you Scorpion couple copied data and information of this person, this young Capricorn woman, and her family data and information, and gave it to your families and your friends in order to get some sort of a new status, and they're going to be finding out what you Scorpion has done. And this is the reason why some sort of a new contract, government contract that you older Scorpion wanted is not going to be coming in, because they're going to be recognizing that you younger Scorpion has something to do with a Capricorn person, family data and information, and the disturbing situation that you have created for a Capricorn and their family. All right, Scorpion, I hope that helped. If you want to see the extended of this reading, use the link. The link have crystal 1, 2, and 3, and you can choose which one of the readings you want to see. I do love you guys. I gotta go. Wishing you a wonderful summer. Namaste.